Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
D-Ride. One ball, 2 strikes.
People have choked over the years. Great American. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
2-2 now. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Thompson.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And now the lefty, still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on the fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Berg. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No score here in the second. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. Full count now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. St. Louis goes down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Up the middle. Gorman throws on to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The right field. Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now up for St. Louis, number 91.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be as last. So, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one.
So up next, Mason Wynn. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Top of the third, no score. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty delivers. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. The pitch.
Ball.
On the ground, out to short. Win. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting it, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now. And here it comes. Rips one to right. Base hit. So a man of one now with one away.
Batting up, the second
Miguel
baseman,
Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Taylor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Next offering, chopped in the air, right field, and it drops in. The throw to third. Well, the throw's offline, safe at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Good eye in that spot.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The Dodgers looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Swung out, belted. Back there. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Out there to center. Has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the hand, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. And that is the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the fourth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman,
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, This guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, bases empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in LA, ready to go. Bottom 4. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Ball.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Three-two now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Donovan makes the grab, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. Now 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
They get the out on Muncy.
Now back. The right fielder, Teoscar.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Thompson is done, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. Matthew Liberatore into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Matthew Liberatore.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a foul straight back. Comes a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. Big stock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Nabs it.
Now that the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses, and it's 2-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one in triple digits.
There's one guy that I can think about, Bird, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Digging in, Mason Wynn. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. 1 in. Win into second, and he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Wide the kick in the 1-2. And that one almost hit him. Straightened him up a little bit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
That right there is a ball that's got to be caught. I think he just took a bad angle to it. It gets down, and it ends up being a double.
So digging in, Chris Taylor. Man at second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two-one now. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. The 1-1.
1-2.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
2-2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner takes for home. Throw is a line, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Slice to right. Walker brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alex Vesia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Center field. Hernandez tracks it down for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And the pitch. And that's
That's
ball
up,
four.
ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Next pitch in for a strike. And a full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Goldie off the first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw, and it gets away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's inside. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Isaac getting loose as well. 2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there, and the count is filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Shohei Ohtani. Popped up under it. And there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 2 outs. And a good eye there. That one misses. 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And the pitch. And foul ball. Smith off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle. Goes down looking. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And now 2-1. Fought off foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Muncy makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 18.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Just missed. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now the center fielder. Man at second. And that's outside. And the 3-1. And he walked him.
Take your base.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, J.P. Fire Ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, J.P. Fire Ice.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. The tying run at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Tying run at the plate. That clips the corner. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt to bat next. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The run scores from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nolan Gorman waiting for a turn at the plate. The other way, could be extra bases. One runs in, around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Tied at 4. In the air to left center. Has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. All even now at 4 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 27, Andrew Kittredge.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. John King, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch.
2-2.
Absolutely belted back there. And caught on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but he just absolutely killed it.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for LA. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Tied at 4. And a big swing and a miss.
He's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. That's That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Dylan Carlson. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Checks his swing. Now appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Left field. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John King.
Number 47, John King.
Now into the game, Brandon Crawford. He's the new third baseman.
Number 35, Brandon.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out towards left center. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. This game's all tied at 4. Set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, number 91. Pitch misses. 2-1. and here it comes.
Ball 3.
Mason Wynn into St. Louis on deck circle. 4-4 in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Three-two now. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Bunting, and he pops it up. Over to second for one.
Well, the catcher's so quick on that. Love the athleticism to get out there, cut off that lead run, and keep a runner out of scoring position. I tell you what, the pitcher is very grateful for that.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Going pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Throw to first. Wynn back in on a dive.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Kyle Gibson. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The pitch. Got him swinging. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Max Muncy at the dish.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, the pressure is already high in Boop. He let everything out.
And that one hit to first. Down the line, and it's foul. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
The center fielder, number 8.
And now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Cardinals.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one missing low. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Tied at 4. Swings, and he breaks his bat. Whips it across, and Crawford is set down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough to get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Wilson Contreras, next up for the Cardinals. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. Still all square at 4 apiece. And we're back. And now Chris Taylor. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Just missed. Righty to the plate. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And it's second. Up and in. And now it's 3-2. Miguel Rojas up next. Kicks and fires. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Pitch. Trying to move the runners over. Crawford throws the first in time. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Mookie to hit.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. This to third, sends it across to first, and Betts is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. And we're headed to the 11th. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson.
The designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact. You're going to miss. You're going to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And a count 1-2. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's the center fielder. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Number 62, on for his major league debut. So we'll see. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Tied at 4. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Man at second.
Okay.
Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Next offering way off the plate.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
is our final line score tonight.